Hi, I'm Krishana and I work at DKW Styling, home of Natural Beaded Row Hair Extension Method. And today we're going to be talking about how to maintain your blonde like at home and in between your appointments. And I'm going to kind of go through these products over here and how they'll help with that. Okay, so the first product we're going to talk about is Raindrops 901. So this is a shower head you attach to your shower at home, and this is the filter which you replace about 4 months, every 4 to 6 months, I think. But what it does is it removes about 99% of like chlorine, hard metals, minerals, all the things that kind of like dull down your color, especially as a blonde. Just make it like more brassy, not so bright. And then also your water tends to even change the texture of your hair. So a lot of times people who are doing like all the right things, using all the right products will come back and their hair texture will feel like really bad. Even their extensions will like snarl really easily and their colors just completely changed from when they were in the last time. So even if you're at home like using purple shampoo, anything like that, and you're still coming back and feeling like that, a lot of times this will help take care of the problem. You probably just have really hard water. So this is a definite go-to if you're a blonde. So the next product we're talking about is purple shampoo, every blonde's best friend. This one is by Oribe, the Bright Blonde. I personally like to dilute it and then use it every time I wash my hair, so I get a little bit of toning each time. So I'll mix a little bit of purple with a little bit of like my everyday shampoo, and that way I don't have to ever be scared about like my hair going to violet or gray, because that always like dulls down a blonde's hair. Otherwise, just use it like every other wash, every 2 washes, something like that, and just kind of like take notice of your hair and see how it does with your purple shampoo and what direction it's going in. And don't be scared to just section off your hair from your extensions and just purple shampoo the top of your hair, especially with the new ISLA hairline. I feel like it stays a lot cooler. I've really never had to tone my extensions because it stays so cool. So I feel like my hair is the thing that tends to get a little more brassy. So sometimes I'll just section off my hair, purple shampoo that, and then it matches perfectly with my extensions, because the extensions can grab purple shampoo faster since they're a little drier. So don't always feel like you have to purple shampoo everything. And then to go along with that, I also really like the Oribe Shampoo for Beautiful Color. So this is a really good one to cocktail with the purple shampoo as well. It just like really makes your hair shiny and enhances like the brightness in it. And I feel like it's not too heavy and moisturizing, just enough. Because for someone like me who has like fine hair, I feel like if it's too heavy, it'll just weigh my hair down and then I'll have no body at all. So that's a really awesome one. And then I also picked out these conditioners. This is the Beautiful Color conditioner. So I like to pair it with this. And if your hair is a little more damaged and you need just like a little bit of extra moisture, then we like the Gold Rust Repair and Restore conditioner. So this is really awesome for blondes as well. And then the one thing we really want to touch up with blondes, especially like coming out of summer and people taking vacations, everything like that, sunscreen has been a huge thing for extensions lately. Whenever you're wearing sunscreen, especially the spray sunscreen, just make sure you put your hair up all the way, put it all on, make sure it's dried before you let it down. And then that'll avoid like the sunscreen touching your hair. There's something in it that turns blonde extensions orange, which no blonde wants anything orange. So that is one thing to avoid. So just make sure you're tying your hair up. And I always just wear my hair in a bun whenever I'm outside wearing sunscreen, just to avoid that problem at all costs. So just be careful with that. And then the last thing I wanted to touch on is in between your move-up appointments, you can always come in to DKW and get your hair toned. If you're really feeling like nothing at home is really working for you, or you just want to come in and have us do it, you can absolutely make a toner appointment with us in between move-ups, just to stay really nice and fresh for the next time. I just wanted to talk about a few styling products that I would really love for blondes as well. The first one is the Super Shine Light. So there's just a Super Shine version, and this is the light one, obviously. And I like this a lot for blondes because we typically tend to have finer hair naturally. And this is really moisturizing, but not as heavy. So it's not gonna weigh your hair down. So it's a really good thing to add like when your hair is wet. And I really like to cocktail it with the Power Drops. So if you just do like 1 or 2 drops of this helps like repair any damage you might have. So I like to put just a little bit of this in my palm and then drop a few of this and rub it together. And I like to do mostly like mid-lengths to ends, and then maybe like scrunch it up here a little bit. So that would be before you blow dry. And then one of my favorite finishing products is the Thick Dry Finishing Spray. So I know a lot of you have probably heard about the dry texture spray from Oribe, but I really love this one for blondes because it's a little bit lighter, not so heavy and gritty, and it just gives you like that voluminous Victoria's Secret hair. So I feel like it has a lot of movement, but still gives you that texture as well. Thank you so much for watching, and to see more upcoming tips, head to our Natural Beaded Rose hair extension page on Instagram.
So you've seen a little bit of the process. Now come experience the process. All you need to do is click the link below. That's gonna take you directly to my blog where you can go to my contact page and reach out to me. Whether you're a curious student or you're just another girl that loves hair, either way, don't be shy. Make sure to click on the link below.